Hello children, we are ready with the next video of general knowledge. Hope you all are also ready with your GK course book and pencil to do the work along with. In this module, we shall be doing page number 31 to 34 in which we will discuss about some useful leaves, some wonderful books and some currency notes. Let's start with the chapter Who Am I? Given on page 31. In this, you have to identify different leaves of some useful plants with the help of given clues and pictures. Let us read the first one. Some people worship me and use me to treat cough and cold. You have to name the leaf. See the leaves carefully. Aren't they very known to you? Yes, these are tulsi leaves, also known as holy basil. Number 2. I am used for garnishing dishes and making chutney. Could you name the stack of leaves? It's coriander. Number 3. I am a herb with a distinctive smell. My leaves are used to add flavor to food. I give a distinct additional flavor to drinks like lemonade. What would you fill in here? It's mint. Mint is also used for chutneys. The next one. I am large and waterproof. I can be used for cooking, wrapping and serving food. In the past, I was even used as a writing sheet. Could you name this leaf? Isn't it very easy to identify? It's a banana leaf. And the last one. I am used as a cure for various skin diseases. I also help in keeping pests and mosquitoes away. The answer will be neem leaves. And now let's know some tidbits. According to a Chinese legend Shennong, the Emperor of China discovered tea while drinking a bowl of boiled water. As he sat drinking, a few leaves blew into the bowl from nearby tree, giving the water a certain color, aroma and taste. Do you know the name of the tree? It's camellia tree. Let's move to the next chapter, book lovers. Books are our friends and it's always good to develop a habit of reading some nice books. Let's know a little about some of the famous books. The first one is the Rusty series. Author is Ruskin Bond. This is a series of stories about the growing of an Anglo-Indian boy Rusty who lives in the valley of Dehradun in India. He meets with interesting people and has unusual experiences. The next book is Robinson Crusoe, written by the author Daniel Defoe. The story is about a man Robinson Crusoe who spends 28 years of his life, mostly alone, on an island after his ship sank at sea. The third one is James and the Giant Peach, written by a very famous children's author, Roald Dahl. This is an adventurous story of a 4-year-old orphan boy named James who begins an adventurous journey with the help of a giant peach and make friends that he was fond of at the end of his journey. The next one is The Adventures of Tom Sawyer. This book is written by Mark Twain. This story is about a naughty boy named Tom who always seems to get into trouble. Then comes The Jungle Book, written by Rudyard Kipling. It is a story of an Indian boy Mowgli who was raised by wolves. He learned from the jungle animals to become wise and self-dependent. The last one is Malgudi Days, a collection of short stories written by R.K. Narayan. The stories are about Swami and his group of friends who live in the small Indian town of Malgudi. The stories have also been made into a popular TV series. Now let's do some quick quiz where we will identify the characters from some famous stories. Let's read. This novel written by E.B. White is about a boy who looks a lot like a mouse. The book tells about the little boy's adventures in New York City. The answer will be Stuart Little. Number 2. This story by Donald Dahl is about a young girl who is gifted with magical powers. But her parents ignore their daughter's skills and think she is foolish. Who is this young girl? She is Matilda, the main character of the story. The third one is about a person in Jonathan Swift's novel who reaches a strange island after his ship sinks at sea. On the island, he finds himself a prisoner of people who are only 6 inches tall. Who is he? Have you read the book The Gulliver's Travel? Yes, and the character is Gulliver. Next, Anna Sewell wrote a story of a horse who lives in England and the difficulties he faces while growing up. What is the horse's name? The answer is Black Beauty. And the last one, Lewis Carroll, in this wonderful story, takes a girl into a land of tea parties and talking rabbits. What is the girl's name? It's none other than Alice from the story Alice in the Wonderland. So the answer will be Alice. Now let's move to the last topic, money matters. In this, you have to match the given currency notes with their corresponding countries. But what is currency? Currency is the physical paper notes and coins in circulation. To purchase any good, we have to pay the currency notes or coins in exchange. Each country has its own currency. For example, in our country, the currency note is Indian rupee. That must be well known to you. The other picture is that of dollar, which is one of the most traded and accepted currency worldwide. Every currency has its own symbol as shown in the bracket. Now let us know about some of the currencies given in your exercise. Do number matching. The first one is Rand. It is the currency of South Africa. So match Rand with South Africa. Next is Yuan, the currency of China. Then comes Rupiah. It's the currency of Indonesia. Pound sterling is the currency that is used in United Kingdom. Yen, it is the currency of Japan. Euro is the currency of whole of Europe. But here in your chapter, the European country France is given as an option. So you match Euro with France. Baht is the currency of Thailand and ruble is that of Russia. With this, we come to the end of our session. Hope you have written the spellings correctly. Learn them all. And do mark your presence after seeing the video. Thank you.